Good day, everyone. Alice here from Sophie Financial Network. Today is August 30th, 2023. Here is another daily analysis, starting as usual with S&P 500 daily chart. So we had another uptick today. Not a bad price action, just followed through yesterday price action, which is a pretty nice candle to the upside, like a pretty nice surge, a breakout to the upside. Today, volume was pretty light, so 56 million so far, which is pretty light volume. Usually days before long weekend, market will have positive days. And sure enough, we are at the summer, last long weekend in summertime. Everyone will get back to school, and everyone kind of like is in vacation right now. So volume is pretty light. Institutions are not trading heavy right now. Probably on Friday, we will see more volatile price action due to NFP report. So far, seems like the economy is slowing down. We had GDP number is just a touch above 2%, which is less than expectation. Yesterday, ADP job report was below expectation, and market just got happy on that one because it seems like bad news is good news for short term, but eventually bad news is gonna be bad news, and market will take it as like a recessionary news, and they don't like it. So far, they just like it because of the interest rate, and interest rate is high. So Federal Reserve keep pushing on a pedal on the metal because of the inflation. Right now, job market economy is slowing down, and some probably Federal Reserve they're doing pause or pivot, which I don't think they're gonna do pivot probably next year, but not this year. So that's market just speculating now on the lower Fed fund rate, and market just take it benefit of doubt to the upside. Right now, we are just closing above yesterday price action. Still, we are into this supply area. So this supply area is very, very important. Just initiate the last sell-off. So even if you just put a Fibonacci here to here, we are at a very, very dangerous zone here. So we are between 61 to 78%, which is 69% Fibonacci retracement. Very, very important level for me. If we see some weakness coming down for a market, that could be kind of like the end of this relief rally to the upside, and we can see follow through to the downside. And I believe still we are getting into September, October time, which is very, very important level. So market always are shaky in these 2 months. So we will see how it goes. So far, bullish candle, and we will give market benefit of doubt. Moving on to the Nasdaq. Let me just zoom in here, see what's going on. So we had small breakout, but this breakout is not based on volume. And momentum wise, we are getting again to the overbought condition, pretty close. The fast line is in overbought, a slow line is not there yet, but we will be. And right now, I wanted to see a very, very nice move to the upside when we are breaking any trend line. So right now, we are just a touch above this trend line, above all moving averages. But look what happens. So we are just getting into this wide range bar here. This wide range bar build up consolidation, sell off happening. Once tested, this is the second time. So that's why market can push higher before getting back to the downside. So I believe next week we will see more shakiness for the market, especially on the downside. Right now, 15,472 and pretty close to my short position stop loss. So we will see how it goes. If I'm getting stopped out, seems like after a while I'm getting stopped out, but it happens time to time. Or we are just to see miraculously market just like getting back to the downside, and we can book a profit of that one. So right now, so far so good for bulls, but just be careful of that one. Moving on to the US 30, which is interestingly just a got back surge to the upside, got back to this level exactly that I was pointing out, and we see a rejection is coming. We should see this rejection follow through. If it happens tomorrow, that should be the end for this rally, and probably we'll get back to this gap, which is kind of like a 34,500. and we will see how it goes. Right now, US 30 nicely surging to the upside and reacting to this demand area, reacting to this breakout, weekly chart demand area, and this trend line as well. So at the same time, when they are coming and merging together, also, if you just look at this pivotal point here, here, we just got to react it to this level as well. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm thinking kind of like a US 30 is gonna still outperforming the other indexes by end of this year. However, we need to see a pullback kind of like to this area to satisfy all the bulls and bears at the same time. So investors probably will get back to this one. So I'm kind of like on the bear side for now for the short term, but for the longer side, I'm pretty bullish because I think that the marvelous move is coming down the road, especially after November, December, when everyone is shake out of the market and everyone just disappointed of this. Probably US 30 can hit new all-time high by end of this year. So we will see how it goes. Moving on to some individual names, starting with yield. Yield had a doji bar after yesterday crashed to the downside. Uh, Today doji bar, not a bad candle, but still holding up this trend. If yield goes back below this, which is a 4.70, or even this 4.58, that could be kind of like a very, very important sell signal for the yield. And this top would be kind of like the final top for the yield. And we should see Treasury and gold is getting back up. Treasury just a 10 cents down, a doji bar, nothing happening after yesterday's surge. So we need to build up a consolidation before the next tackle to the upside. Gold $6.46 up. Not a bad candle, but look at that. So we are just getting to this dynamic trend line, and we should just pay attention to this because if we break, pull back, it could be a buying opportunity. But if we are just getting back down here, probably we need to see a build up consolidation here and then for the next move to the upside. So either case, I'm kind of like a bullish on the gold. I think that gold nailed the bottom here and that this bottom is going to be here for a while. I should say it's going to be a multi-month bottom here for now. If it goes below this, I'm going to change my analysis, but so far, so good. US crude oil, so 0.5% to the upside, not a bad candle. So crude can get again back to 84, but I'm not sure if we get above this. So we need to see some kind of like consolidation, a bigger time consolidation in the weekly chart. Then we can just getting back to $96 or $100. So we'll see how it goes. Wix crashed today, another downside, almost 4%, 55 cents to the downside, and just sitting at $13.88. VIX is getting to the bottom information, I should say. This crash could be kind of like the signaling for the stock market top, and probably the next bottom here for VIX could be a stock market top, and we can just getting back to the spike up to the upside. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to Magma, which is Microsoft, Apple, Meta, Amazon, and Google indicator. Doji bar after yesterday's surge. So not a bad price action, but we see some kind of like a divergence in this stock. Apple, nice surge to the upside, getting close, actually above 186 right now. It's at 187.65, getting to this gap, which is kind of like important level. And Apple, pretty nice surge to the upside. Amazon, 16 cents up, not a strong candle like Apple. Meta even going down, so $2.89 down. Microsoft 38 cents up, just a doji bar, nothing happening. Google $1.31 up, almost 1%. So Google is holding up pretty well for now. Netflix $4.68 up. Tesla coming down today. So Tesla cannot follow through yesterday price action. So this divergence tells me that we are seeing some stocks are getting close to the top. Some stocks are just about to getting to the top. So we'll see how it goes. But all in all, I'm just looking for very, very upside limited for the rest of the market, especially technology area. and we will see after that. Semiconductor index 79 cents to the upside. Still, SMH is below this white range bar. SOX $2.38. This one as well below this. TSM coming down today. So Taiwan Semiconductor is not as strong, 30 cents down. AMD 67 cents up, but not a strong candle like yesterday. Even Nvidia, yesterday we had nice surge to the upside, getting to top of this candle, and sellers just took control after a while. So not a bad candle, 0.98% to the upside, but $4.80. But this, I believe, it's getting close to the top again. So I was kind of like early for the sell signal, but I believe the sell signal is valid. The analysis is valid. Still, we can see a rollover on this one as well. Texas Instrument, after gap down, surge to the upside, however, it ended up to $1.46 negative compared to yesterday price action. Lamb Research, $1.88 up, not a bad price action. XLF, after yesterday's surge, it goes to this gap area and supply area, so rejected back down. Even after hours, it goes down more. So we'll see how it goes. Financials, they're kind of like a booster for the Dow, and I believe they are just running out of the gas. So we'll see how it goes. KBE, which is a large cap bank ETF, 19 cents down. KRE, KRE, 33 cents down. JP Morgan 60 cents down. This forms a bearish consolidation right now and needs to just getting back again to the bullish momentum. Otherwise, it can just take out this and getting down to 130, 134 to 136. That would be the area that I'm looking for. This gap 139 is going to be very, very important one. So we'll see how it goes. Goldman Sachs at $3.97 down. Wells Fargo, Bank of America, 30 cents down. Wells Fargo, 46 cents down. So Wells Fargo is starting to get another bearish momentum to the downside, I believe. If it takes out this, it can go all the way down to $39. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to the gold miners, after yesterday's surge price action, today they just tackled to the upside, coming down. So it didn't follow up the gold session. Probably it's kind of like a leader in front of the gold. GDXJ 11 cents down, AEM 8 cents up, but another good price action sold off in this white range bar. It needs to have like a consolidation base. Newmont 24 cents up, Franco Nevada 27 cents up, Gold Barrick 1 cent up. So this sector is kind of like getting the leadership of the precious metals, so we should keep an eye on this. Moving on to the XLE, which is a Spider Energy, 44 cents up. Not a bad price action. Hold off for now. This bullish consolidation for SOP, so $1 up, not a bad. OIH, $2.41 up. Exxon, $1.07 up. Chevron, 22 cents up. Oxy, 23 cents up. So Oxy is getting back again to this dynamic trend line. We need to get above 63.64. We will see how it goes. REIC, we just closed our position yesterday, roll over to another one, and 23 cents up. Another bad price action so far. So we will see how it goes. I believe I covered everything. Again, this week is going to be a light volume. So just keep an eye on precious metals, keep an eye on semiconductors, especially NVIDIA, and we will see how it goes with those names as well. NFP on Friday, don't forget that one. Have a wonderful evening. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.